Hey guys, what's up? So it's a special day today. It's April 9th, 2014. So 8 years ago today, Joey and I started dating. Imagine that. I thought that I would just tell you about that a little bit. I think that what was happening was we were working at the Z that day, of course, and it was probably that ballet or something. It might have been, I'm not sure. I think it was the ballet. And it might have actually been this day. I remember one day a long, long time ago when I wasn't even supposed to work. I wasn't going to work. I had church and stuff, and then I got home from church and I got a call from my boss asking me to work anyways. So kind of got the morning off and got to do the show anyways. I don't know if it was that day. Probably not. If we had such a long break, I don't know. Anyways, so whatever this day was, what I'm saying the thing about the break because I remember having a break that day from work, and we went to like the roof of the Z or something for some reason, and we're like walking around. Maybe some people hadn't been up there. For some reason, a bunch of us went to the roof of the Z. Okay, and it was like super romantic, and I knew that Joey was going to ask me out because it was bound to happen. And he didn't ask me out on the roof, though, even though it was super romantic there. Another thing we did is I think that we all drove to like the park in Fairhaven or something. I don't know why. And I thought maybe he would ask me out at the park in Fairhaven, but he didn't ask me out at the park in Fairhaven. And all day I knew that he was going to ask me out, but he didn't ask me out. And then finally, actually, I think we were all on ClearCom too. And one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, did he ask you out yet?" And I was like, "No, he didn't." Blah blah blah. And I guess Joey was on ClearCom, and we're all on headsets, and he heard this, but he heard us talking about him, but he didn't say anything. And then so later, we're driving home, and we're on the way home, and we are on like County Street, right before Union Street. And then finally he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I said yes, of course. This is really heavy. And yeah, and I think like our song was even playing in the car, and it was super sweet and romantic and nice. And now we have been together without any regrets for 8 years, and it's been fantastic. And so to celebrate this day, I bought him some cream horns because he loves these, and he always doesn't even call them that, but he loves these, and he always asks for them at the store, but I don't buy them for him because sticking to the list, right? Unless I think of something I want. He doesn't even watch this video, so he's not gonna know that I bought these for him and that they're hiding with my cereal, but I'll give them to him eventually. Looks like I got smushed a little. I think it's fine. So anyways, that's it for today. It's day 9 of Vlog Everyday April, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.